Hello! It's Janine. Today is Wednesday, the 17th of June, and I am here for a update. I'm not here for a weigh-in because I have my period and my weight goes up like 6 pounds every single time I have my period, so whatevs. So I didn't weigh in. But not a big deal, and I'm eating soup. Teehee. So I'd share with you, but I'm blessed enough to have quite a few subscribers and I don't have that much soup left. Sorry about that. So anyway, so how's you? Because I'm doing good. Yeah, I had a amazing weekend in Atlantic City. I went down just for a weekend. I needed beach time, boardwalk time, club time. I wanted to play slots. I've never in my life played a slot machine. Like, I've never gambled once in my whole life, not once, until this past weekend. So I'm like, you know what? Let's attempt a slot machine. So, So I get on a slot machine, I throw in a $100 bill, and I'm like, all right, let's win some money, Janine, let's win some money. So I stare at it, I hit the maximum, whack the key, nothing. Whack the key, nothing. 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 I do this until I am down from $100 to $58 and change. So I'm done at that point. I'm thinking to myself, why the fuck do people sit here all goddamn motherfucking day and slam the button? Where is the excitement in that? I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. So I just cash out, got some pizza, and called it a day. So that was my slot machine. I didn't win a penny. I gave Resorts $40, $42. That's what I did. Let me see, what else did I do? I went with Nick, Eva's son. Very fun. We went for, God, what did we do? We walked in the sand. We got our feet wet. The beach was loaded with people. Loaded. Boardwalk was loaded with people. What else? God. Push buggies. Lots of push buggies. We were in them a lot. I went on a Saturday, came back on a Monday. Saturday night, I tried to go clubbing. Went everywhere. Couldn't find shit to do. We usually go, me and my group, every time we go to AC for the meet and greet, which you better show up. Every time we go to AC for the meet and greet, we always hang out at the Bikini Bar, which is right across the street from Bally's. Well, now they call it the Beach Bar. Whatever. So we always go to the Beach Bar. The Beach Bar had this bullshit band in there until 1 o'clock in the morning. The band was atrocious. Atrocious. We were online to get in there for maybe 3-4 minutes. We heard that the band was going to be there until 1 o'clock in the morning. We didn't even pay the cover charge. We just turned around and left. And then we started asking the push buggy mans, what is there to do? They tell us to go to the Taj. So we go down to the Taj for dance clubs. You know what the dance clubs were? Scores and Ego. Scores and Ego are titty bars. Not the kind of dancing we were into. Great. So then we go to resorts and we go to a club called Bar One. Bar One was a karaoke bar. So there goes my night. That was Saturday night. Sunday, we played in the pool and it was fun. And pool was fun. I was in non-scale victory. Non-scale victory. I was in a tankini for the very first time in my whole life. I've never been in a tankini before, and I actually wore one in public in front of a bunch of people, whole bunch of people, and it was scary. I was very uncomfortable, but I did it. I forced myself. I faked it till I made it. I totally forced myself. So, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, I did that, played in the pool, and just sunbathed. I got some pretty good color. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. I, went back to the room. We got dressed, walked the boardwalk for a while, came back, got in some club clothes, and then we went out clubbing. Whoop, whoop. We were gonna go back to the beach bar, but it started raining. So we had the push buggy man push us to the Trop, which is down at the other end of the boardwalk. Trop has a couple good nightclubs in it. Couple. So, we went to the Trop and went to the nightclub called Anthem. And it was dead. But there were two girls in it. Sweethearts. Sheena and Jessica. Sisters. Befriended them. Absolute dolls. Exchanged cell phone numbers with them. Sweethearts. And danced with them all night. Then a big group of guys came in from the Irish pub across the hallway. I got a little flirty with one of them. He was hot too. He was hot. Hot. Ladies. So, and then went back to the room and that was the night. Next morning we had brekkie and played on some slots, bored myself out, and then we come home. That was my weekend. It was a good weekend. It was a good weekend. So yeah, that was my weekend in Atlantic City. It rocked. It absolutely rocked. So I liked it. I've been trying to relax lately. Trying. My anxiety's been a little erratic. I've been having good days, bad days. Good days, bad days. You know, been on and off. On and off. Not so steady. I need a little more steadiness, you know? Having a hard time. I think that's it. I was at the pool and there's a beautiful girl, very big, at least 300 pounds. I know that because I used to be that big. I used to be bigger. I walked over to her. I told her she's beautiful. Told her I used to be 460. Said I know how uncomfortable she is. And I told her that she's got to fake it till she makes it, you know, to not miss out on life because she's anxiety ridden, because she's uncomfortable with her obesity. She's got to keep living, you know. And I just kept reiterating how beautiful she was. Offered to buy her, you know, a soda or something like that by the pool. She didn't need one, she had one. And she was very grateful, very grateful. I just told her it was my pleasure, you know. Sweet girl, sweet, 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 sweet girl. Thought she was an absolute doll. I don't know. Breaks my heart when I see people as uncomfortable as I used to be, you know. Breaks my heart because I used to be that uncomfortable. Anyway, all right, I'm done. I'm running out of ideas for stuff to cook for you, stuff to talk about. Give me some ideas. Roll it in the comments for me. Give me ideas. Give me ideas, okay? Okay. I love you. You know I love you. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.